Yeah, we are doing SOP1 of computerized accounting with GST of HSC IT Commerce. Now this is the first SOP1. Mr. Ravindra Kumar started business with the by the name Messrs Bitwise Trading Company in the year 2009. So here the company name is Messrs Bitwise Trading Company and the year is 2019. Company name Mrs. Bitwise Trading Company. Address is 102 MG Road, Bhavna Nagar, Latur 413512. State is Maharashtra. Website name is www.bitwisetrading.com. Email ID is info@bitwise.com. Maintain accounts with inventory financial year starting from 1st April 2019. And books beginning also is the same as the financial year, that is 1st April 2019. Now with the help of any open source or free education version accounting software, pass the following transaction. So here we are using free education version accounting software, that is Tally. So now the following transaction has to be done. Appropriate voucher to display and print various reports such as trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet and daybook. So these are the following outputs should be displayed after completion of this experiment SOP1. Now what does SOP1 states? What are the transaction voucher entry that we need to perform? That on 1st April 2019 Mr. Ravindra Kumar started business with cash of rupees 5 lakhs. So now here he has started business with cash of rupees 5 lakhs. On 1st April 2019 purchase goods from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. So now here we need to make the following ledgers also by referring to the voucher entries. Now first, that is in the Tally by default two ledgers are there, that is cash and profit and loss account. Two ledgers are created by Tally, that is by default it's there in the software. Now Mr. Ravindra started business with cash. Here the entry will be cash account debit to capital account. Already cash ledger is there by default. We need to create a ledger of capital, that is capital under capital account. Then purchase goods from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. Here also we need to make a ledger of purchase under purchase account, and we need to make a ledger of Shraddha Steelworks also. Now Shraddha Steelworks will be my sundry creditor because I had purchased. In future I need to pay this particular party. So in the business in the future whom I need to pay, that party will be my sundry creditor in my business. So Shraddha Steelworks is the sundry creditor. Paid salary to staff. Now here I have to pay the salary. So I need to create a ledger of salary. So salary ledger will go under indirect expense. So here paid salary to staff, and plus I need to create a ledger of bank also. Here my bank is Bank of India. So Bank of India will go under bank account. Cash deposited into bank. So this is here the ledgers not has to be created because cash and Bank of India both ledgers are there. Sold goods to Rakesh Enterprise on cash. So here I need to create a sales ledger that will go under sales account. Then purchase machinery. Here also I already created a ledger of purchase, that is under purchase account. Then interest received on cash deposited into Bank of India. Here I need to create a ledger of interest received under indirect income. So now let's get started by going to this experiment. Now the solution. Now first step that I need to do, that I need to create a company. Now to create a company I have to open a Tally software. So this is my first step that we are doing, step 1. I'm just highlighting. So step by step we will complete this experiment. So my step 1 that what we are doing right now, company creation. Yeah, I'm opening the Tally software. So we need to create a company in the name of Messrs Bitwise Trading Company. Now with the given details starting from financial year 1st April 2019. Our Tally software has been opened. So I have to open in the educational mode. Double click on this. Then I need to go to create company. And here I need to fill up the details while creating a company. The name of the company is Messrs Bitwise Trading company, address is 102 M.G Road, Bhavna Nagar, Latur. Press enter. India, state is Maharashtra, pin code is 413512, phone number is not mentioned, email ID is info@bitwise.com, website is www.bitwisetrading.com. Press enter. Financial year is 1st April 2019, and books beginning also is the same. Now press enter, 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 enter. Now here is my company has been created by the name Mrs. Bitwise. Now we'll see the step by step. Now step 1, company creation. Company info, create company, create a new company in the name of Mrs. Bitwise Trading Company with the given details. Financial year beginning on 1st April 2019. After creation of company, it is necessary to set up features. Go to features, company features, and maintain accounts with inventory. That during the time of company, by default it was company maintain accounts with inventory only. Now the second step, step 2, creation of a ledger. Now these are the ledger that we need to create. I am just highlighting it. Now here we are creating a ledger. Go to the Tally software. Step by step we need to create a ledger. Go to accounts info, ledger, create. First I need to create a ledger of capital account under capital account. Press enter. And then I need to create a ledger of Bank of India under bank account. Enter. Then I need to create a ledger salary account under indirect expense. Then I need to create purchase under purchase account. Press enter. Then I need to create Shraddha Steel Works under Sundry creditor. SHARADA Shraddha Steel Works account under Sundry creditors. Then sales account under sales account. Then machinery account under fixed assets. Then interest received account under will be my indirect income. Income indirect. Press enter, enter. Now all my ledgers has been created. Creation of a ledger. To record any transaction, the transaction has to be identified with the related ledger. accounts. Two ledgers are created by Tally, that is cash and profit and loss account. Both two ledgers are there by default. Now to create given ledgers, master, accounts info, ledger, single ledger, create. While creating a ledger, name of the ledger along with appropriate group should be selected. Now here we have created all the ledger: capital under capital account, Bank of India under bank account, salary account under indirect expense, purchase account under purchase account, Shraddha Steelworks account under sundry creditors, sales account under sales account, machinery account under fixed assets, interest received account under indirect income. Now to view the created ledger, go to accounts info, ledger, single ledger, display. Now the ledgers what I have created, this is my gateway of Tally. Go to accounts info, ledger, display. You can see all the ledgers I have created. Now let's say I wanted to delete or I want to make any changes, so I have to go to alter. You can see the option over here, alter. Press inside, and whatever changes you want to make you can make, or if you want to delete, press alt D, it will be deleted. So these are the various ways, okay, where you can modify or make any changes, okay, in the ledger. Now the next step is step 3, that is voucher entries. Now this is the voucher entry that we need to perform. To pass the voucher entries from gateway of Tally, transaction, accounting, voucher, select appropriate voucher and pass the entry. Now first is Mr. Ravindra Kumar started business with cash. So this entry will be go under receipt, cash account debit to capital account. So go to accounting voucher. The date of the transaction is 1st April, F2, make it 1st April, and the entry is in receipt. So for receipt you need to press F6. Now the entry will be cash account debit to capital account. Here first we need to do the credit entry. So credit entry is 5 lakhs and cash account debit is again 5 lakhs. Being business started with cash. Enter. Now the next entry will be, if I wanted to see whether I have done the entry right or no, I have to go to display in the day book. Here you can see the entry, okay. It is then the receipt, cash account debit to capital account. I have to do the another entry. Go to accounting vouchers, and this purchase goods from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. So purchase account debit to Shraddha Steelworks. So now for the first, this entry will be in purchase. For purchase you need to press F9 and make this as voucher. Press enter. On which date it is? It is on 1st April. So make it 1st April. Purchase account debit to Shraddha Steels. So here also first the credit entry will be there. Amount is 20,000. Purchase account. Press enter. Enter. Being goods purchased from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. Being goods purchased from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. Press enter. Enter. Now paid salary to staff on 2nd May. So first change the date, and this entry will go under payment. For payment you need to press F5. Here the entry will be salary account debit to Bank of India. Salary. Here you can see all the voucher entries, okay, what we have done. Salary account debit to Bank of India, and all these is been mentioned in the question. Here first we have done, okay, this entry. Mr. Ravindra Kumar started business with cash, then purchased goods from Shraddha Steelworks on credit. Now another entry is paid salary to staff. Paid salary to staff, okay, the entry will be salary account debit to Bank of India. So salary account debit, how much is the amount? That is 5,000 to Bank of India. Enter, enter. Being salary paid to staff. enter. Now cash deposited into bank. Now this is contra entry. First we need to change the date. This has happened on 1st of June. Press enter. You can see in the question here, cash deposited into bank. This entry, what we have done it. Now we are doing okay. This cash deposited into bank, that is contra bank account debit to cash. And this has happened on 1st of June. So for contra I am pressing F4, Bank of India account debit to cash. So your first credit entry will be there, 50,000 to Bank of India. If you have denomination, you can put the denomination also. Now here the entry being cash deposited into Bank of India. Press enter. Now sold goods to Rakesh Enterprise on cash. So cash account debit to sales. We'll see the question. On 6th June, sold goods to Rakesh Enterprise on cash. I'm just highlighting it. We had finished till here. This is the entry of sales. Sold goods to Rakesh Enterprise on cash. So entry will be cash account debit to sales. So we need to go to, for sales we need to press F8 as voucher. And this has happened on which date? This has happened on 2nd of June. So change the date by pressing F2 to 2nd of June. So entry will be cash account debit to sales. Enter. How much is the amount? 25,500. Sales. Being goods sold to Rakesh Enterprises. Sold to Rakesh Enterprises on cash. Press enter. Enter. Now another entry is purchase machinery. So entry will be purchase account debit to cash. Now come here. This we have done on 2nd of June, so I am just highlighting it. Green. Coming back to the question over here. Purchase machinery, purchase account debit to cash. I am just highlighting it. On which day it has happened? It has happened on 2nd of July. So F2, 2nd July, enter. F9, purchase, then S, voucher, enter. Entry will be purchase account debit to cash. So here is the cash. Enter. Amount is 10,000. Purchase account on 2nd of July. Press enter. Being machinery purchased. Receive interest on cash deposited into Bank of India. This we have completed, so I am just highlighting it. Here is the question. That is on 2nd of December. Receive interest on cash deposit in Bank of India. So Bank of India account debit to interest receive account, and this entry will go into receipt on 2nd December. Bank of India account debit to interest received, and this entry will go into receipt, that is F6 on 2nd December. So press F6, go to F2, go to 2nd December. Entry will be Bank of India account debit to receipt. So here interest received will be first credit 2000 and Bank of India will be debit. Bank of India account debit to interest received. Being interest received on cash deposited in Bank of India. Press enter. So we have completed this part also. Now step 4, to view reports. Now first, if I need to view my trial balance, okay, I can view my trial balance also. It's very simple. Go to display, go to trial balance. So here in my trial balance you can see, okay, all my entry has been posted. So now the first criteria has been fulfilled to view the trial balance. Then to view profit and loss account, go to again reports. Here profit and loss account is there, so I can see my profit and loss account over here. And then if I wanted to view balance sheet, I can see my balance sheet also. Escape. Here is my balance sheet. Everything is there in the reports. Now if I wanted to see my day book and my complete journal entries, what I have done it, I can see that also. You have to go to display, you have to go to day book. In last entry I can see that is interest received. If I wanted to see the complete entry, press Alt plus F2. Start the date first from 1st April 2019 till date. Computer please show me all the entries. I can see all the entries what I have been posted, and if I wanted to modify any entry, I can go inside the entry, I can change. If I wanted to delete, I can press Alt D also, I can delete also. So I can make any modification also if I want to do it. So in this experiment, okay, we had performed all the activities. We have done, okay, ledger, we have done creation, starting with, okay, creation of company, then creation of ledger, then voucher entries, and then we have seen all the reports, okay, of this experiment. We have seen trial balance, then we have seen profit and loss account, balance sheet, and detailed day book. I hope you have understood this experiment. Thank you.